So what are the three most important ranking factors on Google? And I think if you were to ask any SEO, their answer to this question would be different, but somewhat the same. I would say in the order of lowest to highest, I would say technical SEO would be the lowest, right? So that include things like your page speed. Are there broken links? Are you passing core web vitals, right? I would say that's kind of like the foundation, and that's an important signal. It's a ranking signal, but I would put that at the lowest side of it, right? The next level, which would be number two, which would be the middle. And in my opinion, I would put that as the content that you publish, right? So like, are you writing content that truly satisfies the intent of what people are searching for? Are you authoritative? Do you have experience? I would basically say that that's like the second piece, like, because in order to rank on Google for a keyword that people are searching for, you have to have relevancy to that particular keyword or question or phrase. The most important piece, which the Google algorithm is really built upon, which is something called PageRank, named after Larry Page, one of the founders of Google. And that was basically their patent, and how they basically built the algorithm was because they wanted to determine the popularity of web pages. And so they assign a score from 0 to 10, and that's called your PageRank score. You used to have transparency to that, but then Google took that transparency away from everybody. And now you have tools like Moz and Ahrefs that have their own versions of these popularity scores with something called domain rating and things like that. But basically what drives the popularity is links. And so you get links from other websites, right? And so not all links are equal. If I had, CNN write a story about SEO and they referenced Jason Hennessey and laid link to my website, right? That's going to have a lot more value than if, my buddy that has an ice cream shop said that Jason is my best customer, right? And linked back to me. So anyway, I would say that, links are definitely the biggest ranking factor, and I don't see that going away anytime soon. Then content, and then technical SEO.